everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, welcome. My name is Aisha and let's get into today's video. So today we're going to be talking all about how to accept yourself better in 2022. So if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Aisha and I make all various type of content, and today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics of all time: how to accept yourself better in 2022. So let's get into the concept. So, how to accept yourself better in 2022. We're going to a new year, so let's take new steps. One of the things, like accepting yourself better, normally it's not supposed to be like a topic that needs to come up. It should like why you think of it better? It should be like, why do you need to accept yourself? Like, I got my body, like it's mine. So, but we see in people's action, in people's reaction, that not everyone loves themselves just the way they are, and that is very, very, very wrong. Like, and it demonstrates a very, very bad self-esteem. Like, I cannot stress, like, for me to have been in that shoes, I understand how it feels to always feel imperfect. Like, there's always something you're missing. You're always feeling like, I could have done better. You're not even gonna give yourself grace, and you need to learn to give yourself grace. Because I don't know why it's so difficult for us to give ourselves grace. Because, like, we give people so many chances, so many opportunities to just walk into our life and dance off whenever they want to. And it's fine to give people grace because we're imperfect. Like, we're all imperfect. But still, at the same time, while giving others grace, we should not also forget to give ourselves grace and the attention we need ourselves. So back to accepting ourselves in 2022. So when we talk more about accepting ourselves, I think the first thing is manifestation. I think manifestation is so beautiful and so lovely and so handsome and so attractive, and so I could just go on. Like, manifestation is key to anything. Even if you want to lose weight, you want to go on a diet, you want to add weight, you want to get a clear skin, because we're imperfect. Like, I have so much hyperpigmentation right now because, like, I know I have hyperpigmentation and who wants hyperpigmentation, but I will get a clear skin. But there are steps to that if I don't want to bleach. Like, and bleaching is not an option. Like, if you have hyperpigmentation, please do not bleach your skin. Like, it's better for you to, like, let the hyperpigmentation stay there and use what you can afford for now, and just work for more and work for better. Excuse me, because, like, I'm going to be right now getting my tissue. I haven't running those, but I just have to film this video. So, like, for example, if you have hyperpigmentation, don't just run it like, oh, I want to get the clear skin, or maybe look more attractive, maybe look more unique, or maybe look more, and just bleach it off. It literally makes no sense. Like, some women bleach their skin, and I see bleaching as, to me, like, there's nothing bad in having a skincare routine or having things like that. There's nothing bad there. And I think for, like, especially for women, or for, they also make that like skincare. I see it as very, very nice, and there's nothing really, really wrong with that. But when you bleach your skin off, it's so damaging. Like, it's so damaging, and you be in your 50s, you won't be able to walk out without makeup. Like, even in your 40s. Please, if you don't know how to go around with your skin, please just leave it just the way it is, and one day you're gonna get a hang of how to take better care of your skin. Or you can just like Google a bunch of, like, home remedies, DIYs, and see what works for your skin. So yeah, talking about hyperpigmentation, little things like skin reactions, enzymes, hyperpigmentation can easily, like, break people, especially like women and ladies, for them to kind of, like, just forget about, oh, I look so imperfect, like, I have to. Some people can, it even was to an extent, like, some people can't even step out of their front porch without makeup. And that is very, 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 very bad. I love skincare, and I'll advise you to women to obviously invest in skincare and get to know what's good for your skin. That makes it look nice, look luxurious. You can go there. Like, one thing I've known and have discovered is that whatever you want, whatever you need, the universe is always ready to help. Even if you want like method for everything, method for your skin, method for improvement in 2022, it's all out there. Just go get it. Like, you can just go get it, and that is very, very so nice. So I was talking about manifestation before we went to the hyperpigmentation bit. I was talking about manifestation. Manifestation is like the key, like the bone of contention. It's like just acceptance. Like, I love me for who I am, and no matter how far, or I love me, I love my flaws, I love what I do, I love who I am, I love where I stay. Even though that's not my dream place, still I still love you. There's so many people out the street scouting around, but with what I have, I'm grateful, and I love me for who I am. So I just want to work on making me better, but still get there. I love me, and I love what I have. This is not a magical word that you just say to yourself in 5 minutes and you just love you. Like, it's like a step. But one thing I can say is that if you say that word within 2 minutes and you let yourself feel like right now my life is changing, it's gonna change. Because I think what we believe easily becomes a part of us than what we're told. Like, you're just told, like, just do this, you're this. What being told can become a part of you. But there's always this magical spark when you believe something. Like, I believe I'm this, and while you're saying it, and it's just so magical. So my first step is manifestation. If you want to lose weight, or you want to slim down, or you want to grow hair, or you want to live a luxury, you can make so much money to travel. And guys, if you also want me to make a video on how to level up or how to make more money in 2022, please leave a comment down below, and I'll be glad to do that. So manifestation is the very, very important key element of accepting yourself, from your hair to your toes, your nails, your skin color, your everything. Like, I just want to love me just the way I am. It ain't gonna cost you anything to love you. Like, and there's one point, like, I always think about, like, Aisha, if I don't love me just the way I am, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to love others, to love my mom, to love my cousins, to love the rest, because I don't even love myself. So yeah, that is my first step, manifestation, and just fall madly in love with you, and life becomes so exciting when you love yourself. Just want to check to see if my because I just wanted to check to see if my camera was recording, because if it wasn't recording, the flash would have went off. So as I was saying, there's nothing as peaceful as loving yourself the way you are, and I cannot stress how important this is for everyone. I'm trying to find my sticky notes so I can just write, but I can't find my sticky note. Okay, I found it. I can stress how important is it to love yourself. That is the key element and the basis of everything in life. And once you love yourself, you'll be very much excited to live every day as it comes. Like, just getting out from your bed, and you're like, today's gonna be a blast, because I love me. I'll treat me right, obviously. And yeah, today is not about self-love, it's about accepting yourself. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I have running notes and I still have to make my people. Excuse me, but I still have to make this video. Like, it's very, very important. So love yourself, just the way you are, and step into the best version of yourself. Right now, I'm literally so excited for this channel because I have so much to share with you guys. So, yes, manifestation, self-love. Like, manifestation is literally self-love because, like, I love you. I love everything about you. Like a couple of months ago, like, I kind of like started like exercising my nose, and I watched like a video on YouTube, and it was like the first step, like quite different from other videos I've watched on YouTube about nose exercise. And she kind of said like the first step is manifestation. Like, firstly, just accepting your nose just the way it is. And I have not even done with the exercise yet. I'm not even literally not done with the exercise yet, and I already see me cute. I'm so sorry. Like, I already see me so cute. Like, so yes, so that is very important. And also, after manifestation, and I also, like, my second tip is like, let's find your gift. Let's find your gift. That is so important. To let's find your gift. No matter who you are, no matter how old you are you in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, you're watching. Let's find your gift. I was watching like Stephen Ari's one of his interviews on his channel, on his TV show, and it was like, no, it was on stage. It was like, if you don't find your gift, or if you know what came with your gift, you're wasting your time. Like, there's always this uniqueness, this delight that comes with when you walk with your dreams. You feel so, you always be needed, obviously, because okay, maybe you draw, maybe you're an artist and you draw things. Like, there's always going to be something so special, so unique about you. Like, you always be demanded for. So let's find your gift. Like, and your gift could just be any random thing. And what I can see is that, especially for students, for us, we students, we actually see in school, in high school, we give so much attention to our grades. Like, I say you should not give attention to your grades, because when I was in high school, I had weak subjects, and to meet up with them to the standard I actually wanted for myself, I had to take so much. So I took so many extra classes, and that is very advisable to pay attention to your grades. I really truly advise that, and yeah, I really truly advise that. But I was saying before, I was talking about finding your gift, and I got to a place where I said, we students, like more, we pay so much attention to our grades, and it's fine. That's like the main reason why we go to school. And I'm not saying you shouldn't pay attention to your grades, but grades are great. Okay, grades are great. Like, it's very important to have good grades in school, but I don't want you to stick yourself to your academic performance. Like, we've seen billions of people like walk out from school with third class, and see, I love hard work, and I just love nice grades, but I'm not going to talk about that. But what I'm trying to say is that whatever you have it now in a particular subject, don't let it kind of like shrink your idea of yourself. Like, oh, I'm a very poor student, I'm a very average student, and I don't want you to make any grade to define me, whether good or bad. Like, I love good nice grades. Like, I don't know, even though I'm not gonna I don't really put more attention. I put so much attention to my studies, and even though I'm trying to build a word for myself outside the classroom, I still have good grades. But what I'm trying to say is that in the subjects in which you're not getting up to your expectation, your teacher's expectation, your mama's expectation, your daddy's expectation, like, I don't want you to be so overwhelmed by that failure and see yourself as a failure, because I've been through that, and I realized my mistakes and what I should have done instead. So yeah, so what I'm trying to say is that I don't want you to make any grade to define you. I want you to be able to think, to dream big, to dream outside of your comfort zone, to be like to just make yourself you, and to be able to think. When it comes to finding your gift, I think like you feel like finding your gift and accepting yourself. Yes, it goes together so well. Like our gifts are like they're not so far from us. It's just that sometimes we don't see ourselves as enough to accept them. Like when I think of the dreams I have sometimes, and I'll be like in a year or 2 years time, like I wouldn't accept them for myself. I'll be like, what? Like I barely struggled for a C in math, so and that is very, very, very wrong. Like I'm not good at math. That doesn't mean like not that I'm not good at math. Like I don't have the patience for math. Like you get the gist. So our gift could be like the hobbies we like doing, like cooking, like sports, like baking, like just find your gift. And when you find your gift within or with like one thing is that when you find your gift and you have a dream with your gift, I don't care how low your grade is. Once you know you have to like pass an exam that is going to like follow your course, you are not going to know when the energy and the willingness is going to confirm, and you are going to pass that test. You're going to ace that exam. Like even though you're always like, even though you can be like, I don't even know like where the energy for this is going to come from. I don't know like where that is going to happen. I promise you. Find your gift and find your gift. Manifestation, find your gift. And my third point is dream big. Dream big. I don't care where you live. Like I don't care who you are. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what you've been through. I dare you to dream big. Dream big and be like, what the is that my dream? Like I want you to dream. I want your knees to crack. I want your tits to crack. Like wow, I want to be that. Like I want you to dream and look back like that is what I want. Like and it feels so loving. Like when you know your gift, you got dreams, you know who you are. Like and this may be my last tip for tonight. I don't know. It depends on how it keeps coming. Like knowing who you are and what you want. Like this is it. This is it, guys. Like if you know who you are and what you want, you will wake up every morning, no matter how much you have left in your wallet, no matter how much you have left in your bank account. If you know who you are and what you want, you will always wake up every morning with this sense of so much satisfaction, of so much joy and excitement of the day. Who am I going to meet today? Are they going to bring me closer to my dreams? Are they going to form my hustle? Are they going to have the same dreams as me? Like, while getting at your bed, like oh God. God, like, knowing who you are and what you want can just be, like, the beginning of a new dawn and of new things for you in 2022. Like, and I can't stress, out of all the points I've stated today, manifestation, one. My other manifestation, manifestation, let's find your gift, dream big. Knowing who you are is knowing who you are and manifestation are my two favorites. Like if you know who you are, like you won't easily get tripped, you won't easily be discouraged. You always be your head will always be held high no matter the condition, because you know who you are and what you want and what you stand for. So yeah, If you enjoyed this video and you want more content from me, please be sure to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye. Editing Aisha. So in the video which I just finished, obviously I'm actually editing right now, while talking about knowing who you are, don't just know who you are. I want you to know who you are and own who you are. So yeah, enjoy.